Hello everyone, it's your boy Cinema Dude, and today I'm going to be talking about Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the video game. Now, I'm not usually to do video game reviews. I've done them a couple times on the channel. I believe I reviewed Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League and maybe another game or two, but when it came to Killer Clowns from Outer Space, I knew I had to review this one. Because A, this game is based off the cult classic 1988 Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which is one of my favorite horror movies to watch around the Halloween season. And even though the movie's not that scary, this movie scared the crap out of 6-year-old me, okay? So therefore, yes, I'm nostalgic for it, and I was really excited when they announced the video game. So I was like, you know what? It came out on my birthday as well. So that was a win-win for me. So I spent a good couple hours on my birthday playing this game, so I have enough time, I've played enough, I've thought it over, and I can give you my review on the game. Starting off with a huge positive actually, the customization features doesn't lock every single thing behind a paywall like almost every other live service game does today. And not gonna lie, some of the skins are pretty easier to get. There's not even a shop in this game. I'm sure there will be at some point, but I really hope this game continues to give us fresh maps, fresh updates, and keep the game refreshing, and even add new clowns from time to time. And customization as the clown allows you to change your clown's skin. So as you start, you're going to be Jumbo, Shorty, I believe Rudy's in the mix, and you can change, I know you can change Jumbo to Bibbo, which I already did. You can change, I believe it's Rudy, you can change to Slim, you can change all the characters up, the other clown forms. It may cost some additional money, or it may have just been pre-order bonuses. I'm not really sure. One thing I will say is the game and the gameplay itself is really fun. Specifically when you're playing as the clowns. Now for one, their abilities are so cool. Like, let's start with Jumbo. I had so much fun luring in people and just stomping them with the hammer. That was so fun. Not only that, I really enjoyed turning people into cotton candy, picking them up, hooking them to that machine, planting lackeys. Playing as the clowns were so much fun, especially when you're trying to track down every human, and it's just like, oh, they're running towards the escape. Alright, boys, let's use our clown jumps and cut them off. And they're just so OP, but they do have stupid little weaknesses. Like, I remember the first time I died as a clown, I was like, what? Because the thing is, the games only last 15 minutes, which is short. So I got a lot done in like 3 hours. I think I'm like level 30 now. But anyway, the games only last like 15 minutes, and you level up more as the clown. I remember the first time a human came at me with a shotgun, shot me right in the nose, and I'm like, this is actually a fair game. But the thing is, the clowns can revive. The humans really don't have much of a choice, and that's why they're so overpowered, and that's why there's only 3 of them and like 5 of the humans. And dude, it's like whenever the clowns get beat, it absolutely sucks if you're a clown. But if you're a human, you beat the clowns, it is so rewarding. Because I'm just going to say this, playing as a human is nowhere near as fun as playing as a clown, because a lot of times they have the upper advantage if you're good at like their abilities and stuff. But I noticed while playing the game, when you're wandering around, there was a lot left out of the marketing that really shocked me. So there is so many different items that you can pick up and grab just searching random areas. Here you got a flare, you got a bottle. It is just like The Last of Us, basically, except for you're fighting clowns instead of dead people. You are picking up anything you can and using it to fight these clowns, and that was so fun, and I really enjoyed that. Especially if a clown almost got you at the last second and you spark a flare right at their nose and they die. It was really fun, and it was just really awesome to play. Now, the only problem with the human characters that I really have is they made it to where if you're a human, it is very rare that you friggin' win a game. And they do need to balance that out a little bit, because the clowns can completely respawn within 36 seconds without their teammates having to do anything. And plus that, you have the little clown lackeys that run all around. that are completely new in the game. I do not remember them in the movie. I rewatched the movie. The clown lackeys are definitely not in there. But I was just like, it is so unfair. That's the one problem that I have, is that humans can never catch a break. It would be pretty fun to fight a clown and win one, and that was rewarding. But at the end of the day, if you were a human, you pretty much knew you were going to lose. I have won 2 matches with the humans, and I played a lot of this game last night. Okay, I really enjoyed it, but that is like, you need to level out the playing field a little bit. Like, the clowns' recharges are not that long. You need to give them some stuff to do, and it was just, that's my one big issue with the game, is it's not fair at all. Whoever the clown is basically guaranteed to win. Now, here and there's a time where the humans will stop the clown apocalypse or escape, all 6 of them. But even if you guys all escape instead of killing all the clowns, which after you kill one, you got 35 seconds to kill the other 2, then there's no way of stopping the clown apocalypse. It'll just say, humans escape, clowns lost, clown apocalypse incoming. So basically, I will have to say that last 30 seconds of the map when the Terenzi brothers come in, that does make it pretty difficult for the clowns, is 30-second new escape, and it's just like, the Terenzi brothers will pull up to a random side of the map, you get in the back of the van, and you just get out of there. And I thought that was a really cool mechanic. Last 30 seconds, they're going to give you guys a chance, and that's the one thing that kind of levels it out. We need stuff like that throughout the entire game, where the clowns are on their toes instead of like, oh yeah, we're going to win. Just cotton candy this guy, hook him up, let's go. And yeah, but I don't know. I was just really like upset because I figured they would make it like a fair game, clowns versus humans, because that was their whole gimmick, that you could kill. It was the asymmetrical horror game that you could kill the killer. Usually you can't, but here you could, and it was pretty fun. And you get here and you can kill the killer, but they automatically respawn. Actually, they take 36 seconds, so you got 36 seconds to kill the other 2 if you want to completely stop the clown apocalypse. But other than that, there wasn't many ways humans could win. I mean, there's times where you can win, but none of your other teammates can. For example, I took the gas can to the boat and just left all my teammates on, like, my 3rd game, and I was like, crap. So, they have no way of getting out now, and I was, like, the only human to be survivor. So, yes, the humans can be, like, douchebags to each other. Y'all can run around, screw each other over just so you can survive, and it's just insane. Like, you can work together and have a chance, or you can basically use your teammates, get something, and get out of there yourself. Screw the others. So there are so many little areas where you can get out at in the game that is just, it was really fun. Not to mention the map designs, how each map had a different way you could get out, and I really enjoyed that. I heard in the beta there was only one map, but here there's a bunch of different ones. I really hope that throughout that this game does get updates and stuff, that we get more maps, more gadgets, more clowns, and the maps were really cool and fun to play on, and I really enjoyed the refreshing pace of sight every now and then, because you just wouldn't be stuck in one area. You would have multiple cool little areas to explore. Like, there's one map that I would get and I'd be like, hold on, I don't know my way around here like I know these other maps I've got before. So it is pretty fun, especially if you're the clown and you can do that jump ability. It makes it pretty easy to explore the maps. But other than that, there wasn't really many issues other than the games were not fair at all. The gadgets the clowns are wielding this time around are really awesome and just like downright fun, creative, and hilarious. Like, those gadgets in here that weren't in the movie, I'm not going to get too into specifics if you haven't played the game yet. And I really recommend you guys this game. I was not expecting this. This is probably my favorite asymmetrical horror game I ever played. I was kind of disappointed with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I would give that game a 6 out of 10, but I'd give Killer Clowns from Outer Space an 8 out of 10. I highly recommend you guys go ahead and check out this game. Like, I swear, man, I just love the Killer Clowns franchise. And let me know if this year at Halloween, you guys want to see me go back and recap that first Killer Clowns movie, because that's an idea I've been having. But with anything and everything, make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment on this video. Tell me what you thought, and tell me what your opinions on Killer Clowns from Outer Space was. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Or were you like, it's alright? But for me, I enjoyed it. Might be nostalgia blindness and me just liking, oh, this is so cool, I get to play Shorty. But yeah, you get it. I've not unlocked Shorty yet, though. But anyway, I highly recommend you guys this game. 8 out of 10 for me. Tell me what you thought about it. It's your boy Cinema Dude. I'll see you all later.